We begin by helping our clients understand how everyday speech is made. This helps them to work out what happens when they stutter. It is important to establish a common vocabulary that will help you talk about how breathing, phonation and articulation work together to produce speech. It also reinforces the idea that there's nothing wrong with their speech system. And finally, it helps clients start talking about their speech in a way that's practical and objective. One of the most important ideas in therapy is that people can choose how they talk, and people who stutter can choose how they stutter. This idea is novel to many people, not just those who stutter. We also encourage our clients to have a go at talking and have a go at stuttering, rather than shying away or avoiding it. In the following clips, you'll see children and adults explore talking and stuttering, so notice how the explanations and activities vary for each person.
And one of the things that we've done is to talk about all the different parts of our speech mechanism, okay? We call them speech helpers, okay? And here's a picture that you made a long time ago when we talked about this. So can you tell me, what are your speech helpers?
Lips and lungs.
You don't even have to use the picture if you don't want to, if you can tell me without that.
And a voice box.
Okay, so we have lips,
Mm-hmm.
tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your voice box?
Right here, sort of.
Where do you think it is?
Here.
Yeah, you make your voice come out right here. And if you say, ah, you can feel it vibrating. Do that. And then if you do this, you shouldn't feel anything moving, so try that. What does that feel like?
Nothing.
Nothing, because you're just letting air out, but you're not vibrating your vocal cords, okay? But where's the air coming from? Where are you letting that air out from?
On my lips.
Okay, letting it out your mouth through your lips. Where does air come from, though?
Trees.
That's right. We find air in trees and plants. That's right, all around us. Notice that through questioning Taylor, I guide him toward the right answer. I model what I want him to do and respond enthusiastically when he does well. Where are some places that you can stop air in your mouth?
Your lips, your lungs.
So show me, how could you stop air right here? How could you use your voice box to stop air?
I forgot that.
If I were to say the word apple, I could say it like this. Apple, which is kind of nice and easy. I'm letting air out. I'm letting my vocal cords vibrate. Apple. But if I do this, apple, I'm stopping the air somewhere. Where am I stopping it?
Right here.
Right here. That's right. Can you show me that? You do it. And now let it go. Okay, that was a good one.
Let's just review some things that we've talked about before. So when we work on stuttering, I think it's a good idea to get a sense of, what parts of your body you're using when you talk. So even when you talk normally, you use some of the things in this picture. So this shows probably the most important components, and certainly one of them that you use for speaking is the lungs, which are down here. So it's what you use to get some breath coming out, and that helps vibrate your vocal cords which are right in your voice box. Now, probably one of the most important parts of your body that you use for sounds is your tongue. So can you think of a sound that you'd say that you'd actually feel your tongue moving on?
La.
Okay. Say that a few times over.
La. La.
Okay.
La.
And say it fast?
La 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 la.
Good. Okay, so you can feel your tongue moving. And put your finger on your throat again, your fingers on your throat, and see if you can see if when you go la 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 la, there's some voice in there.
La 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 la.
Can you feel that?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, okay. And also you're using your lungs. So another thing that you'd use when you talk is your lips. So can you think of a sound that you'd actually make your lips be active when you say it?
Ma.
Okay, so ma, pa, ba. So there are lots of sounds that you make using your lips. And one of the reasons that it's important to know what parts of your body you use is that when you and I stutter, we often stop the flow of sounds by using parts of our body in ways that maybe interfere with talking instead of help it out. Notice that I talked to Ben directly about his stuttering. If it's there, fine. It doesn't matter. You can easily transition back and forth between talking about how we talk and what we do when we stutter.